Adjudication and arbitration are two different procedures used in the construction industry for the resolution of disputes. It is common for adjudication to be used as a procedure of first instance, with arbitration being employed as an appeal process, although this is not a requirement. There are a number of significant differences between the two. Arbitration is governed by the Arbitration Act, whereas there are currently no formal statutory requirements for adjudication. There are, however, moves to change this as it pertains to the construction industry. Both procedures are only applicable to a dispute by agreement between the parties. This is usually stated in the contract between them. The adjudication process prescribed in a contract tends to permit an abbreviated procedure for the exchange of written statements and notices over a relatively short time. Arbitration proceedings tend to require the delivery of far more notices over a lengthier time, mirroring court proceedings. Like court proceedings, arbitration will generally involve a hearing. Hearings and adjudications, on the other hand, are discouraged. Should a hearing take place during an adjudication, for whatever reason, the adjudicator will pose questions to the parties directly. The hearing of an arbitration, on the other hand, will be adversarial, and the arbitrator will have limited input in eliciting evidence. Adjudication is intended to be a quick and dirty process, permitting a summary and interim decision, which may later be overturned by arbitration or litigation. From this, you may gather that adjudication is a lot faster than arbitration. Adjudication can take months, while arbitration can take more than a year. An adjudicator's decision is generally only temporarily binding, pending the outcome of arbitration proceedings or litigation. It will only become final and binding should arbitration proceedings or litigation not start within the time prescribed by the contract. On the other hand, unless the parties agree that the arbitrator's decision will be subject to appeal, the arbitrator's decision is usually the final word.